I thought you wanted to be a doctor like Mommy.
I wear the same thing to work every day. How long do you have to go to school to be a doctor?
Well, there's 4 years of college, and then there's 4 years of med school, and then 3 years of...
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Okay.
Daddy just went to college, and he's got all 3 pair of
Memeable. That is the ever memeable Diane Johnson, portrayed for 8 years by Marsai Martin on the hit show Blackish. From the first episode to the last, she kept her TV family and millions of viewers around the world on their toes. Now a 17-year-old media mogul, Marsai is helping to keep young people connected, including right here in Chicago. Marsai, welcome back to WGN. Nice to see you.
Hi, nice to see you.
I can't get enough of those Blackish reruns. We'll talk more about that in just a minute, but I'm so curious to find out what it is that you're doing for young people around America, and especially here in Chicago.
Well, absolutely. Well, I have partnered up with this amazing company called Eventbrite and working on something called the Social Connection Project, because crazy enough, Gen Z, which I am a part of, is on track of being the loneliest generation in history. So I partner up with Eventbrite to do something about it, and that's where the Social Connection Project comes in, where we try to gather a whole bunch of amazing live events to make sure people get the connections that they need, whether it's with family and loved ones or friends, but whatever we need to kind of just keep the connection alive when it comes to people that we love.
So what specifically will be happening here in Chicago for young people to take part in?
Well, for sure, we got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Of course, I have my Marsai Martin picks for my social summer. So, of course, we have a whole bunch of things that just involve a whole bunch of, I guess I would say, just different activities that you would feel comfortable in, whether that is very intimate or something that you want to kind of branch off and do something with more people that you get to meet. But I'm kind of just doing it all around just different states and seeing where it goes from there.
Yeah, we've got a website up there. We did a second ago. We'll put it back up in a second where people can go to find out specifically what is going on. I know that you guys just wrapped up the series finale for Blackish. That must have been incredibly emotional. Talk about what that experience was like for you, just being on this show that was so powerful in so many ways.
Well, oh my goodness. It was probably the most craziest, most eventful experience that I've ever had in my life. Of course, if you've been on a show for 8 to 9 years long with the people that you love and you kind of build a family around it, of course it's going to be sad at the end. But I just want to say I'm super honored and grateful that I was able to not only have that be my first TV show, but for it to also be the first time I ever got to really experience a real family in this crazy industry of ours. So I'm just very, very grateful that I got to have the experience and that it's taught me so much moving forward.
What will be next for you? Do you have projects already lined up that you'll be getting involved in?
Yes, sir. We actually just finished filming a movie called Fantasy Football in Atlanta, and it is super fun. It's with Paramount Plus and Nickelodeon and Awesomeness, and that will be coming out very soon. We also have a movie, well, we got a bunch of movies, but I have a show that I'm producing called Saturdays, which is currently filming in Chicago, and that is our Disney Channel project, which will be also coming out soon. And I am just very much looking forward to that.
Well, we're very much looking forward to seeing you in that. I see that you're in a kitchen. I don't know if you can see me, but I'm outside doing my weekly cooking segment. How do you do in the kitchen? Are you a good cook? Do you have a specialty?
Well, I come from a family of good cooks. My specialty is cereal, but my mom, my dad, my grandma, they all they got amazing specialties for sure.
Right.
My mom's mac and cheese is pretty fire.
if you have a family of good cooks around you, you don't really need to, and pouring yourself a good bowl of cereal, that's a very important attribute. It's so wonderful to see you. Congratulations on Blackish and all that you're doing for these special events that are going to be going on in which Marseille is involved. You can go to eventbrite.com/Marseille. Very, very nice to see you, Marseille. Have a great day today.
Nice to see you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.